Like, my mans, the ceiling in this game, literally, I mean, it's better than my dating life, but... Tier lists. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to say something else after that. Tier list, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, the tier maker master is back to make some judgments here. Now today, we making a tier list on all the games I played on this channel, except for Mario 64 and Baldi's Basics, because I'm playing through them right now, so it'd be unfair for me to rank them. Also, near the end of the video, I will be reacting to the new Baldi's Basics Plus trailer. I've been holding back on doing this for a while, because it just seemed like the video would be too short, but the Baldi's Basics Plus trailer came out, and I'm like, hey, what if I combine them into one video, you know? I also got a Mario 64 video coming out later as well, so you don't want to miss that. And before we hop into this, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for your boy. It helps the channel out, all that good stuff. And we're only 9 subscribers away from 150, so... Anyways, let's hop right into this. Also, I'm gonna be skimming through a lot of these short horror games quickly. Now, if this was GTA story mode, it goes straight up here to perfection, alright? I'm just putting that out there. Now, I definitely had a lot of great memories on GTA Online, had some fun times, but the main thing that I always want to do, they always tempt you with like these CEO businesses and these bunkers and whatnot, you know, doomsday heist. The main issue is, it's really hard to make money in this game. You either got to do a big grind, buy shark cards, and also the community's like a bit toxic sometimes on here, so I'm just putting it into very nice, but overall it's pretty good. Now The Witcher 3. Did I just break? Oh, I thought I broke my tier list, and I'm like, uh-oh. Now The Witcher 3, this is gonna be a controversial one, alright? Now this is a series that I stopped doing on the channel. Be honest, guys, it's boring. I'm sorry. I know it gets like 10 out of 10 reviews, but it just wasn't my game. Now CSGO, let's just look at Steam real quick. I have 961 hours on this game. I have rarely had bad experiences on CSGO. It's an amazing FPS. I haven't interacted much with random players, so I don't really know what the overall community is like. Anytime I play with my friends, we've always had a great time. So I'm putting this straight up to perfection. Now, Superliminal. I think I hyped it up a bit too much during the first part of Superliminal. It's a good game. It's a good puzzle game. Shun, I'm afraid I have to put this in terrible. It wasn't a good horror game, to be honest. Now, Maji Monsters. Oh man. Now, I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, that's easy, go straight to terrible. I'm putting it in good, alright? This was, like, the experience alone was nostalgic for me. And next to Club Penguin, this was my, like, all-time favorite, like, online game when I was growing up. Now, Ao Oni. I'm putting this straight up to very nice. This horror game, I want to play this again, but I lost my progress on it, so it's like I gotta play the whole thing over again. Insomnia Awaken, I'm gonna put this in boring. It wasn't that interesting of a horror game. It has a great message, which is why I'm not putting it in terrible. Start Survey, I just didn't get this game. It was, nah. Now speaking of tests, the Watson-Scott test was pretty much a better version of Start Survey. It's like most YouTubers were like, oh my god, they know my IP, they know my first name. But I mean, when I was playing through this, it wasn't really anything interesting to me. Any game can grab your IP, and any game can get your full name if you have it anywhere on your computer. Now, Lurk in the Dark Prologue. Yeah, I'm putting this into boring. It was a good horror game, but it was just too generic. Slender Lonely Home. It was an average horror game. No players online. Despite it being one of my first videos coming back during my long break, it was a bit boring. Mr. Hopp's Playhouse. Oh my god, this was a freaking scary short horror game. It's about literally doing, I mean, come on guys, the game, it's about doing your taxes. Of course it's boring. Pistachio Libre Day, it's just a Subway horror game, boring. Janitor's Day. It was boring as well, I'm not gonna lie. Now, Hello Neighbor. This doesn't include hide and seek. I'm gonna put this in good. Now, here's why, okay? If this is based off the alphas, then it would go straight down to boring. But this includes the full game, and the full game was great, so that's why it's in good. Now, Cube World. Some of my friends actually asked what happened to this series, because I had a whole thing planned. It was going to be my thing after Minecraft Adventures. I was really disappointed with this game, to be honest. I didn't show it much in the video, but the dev of this game really messed up. A lot of gameplay aspects from the original game were taken. You pretty much lose all your gear when you move to a new area, which is stupid. It was dumb. It wasn't as good as it used to be. Dark Deception. I swear, when this game comes back, I'm playing it, like, instantly. One of the best horror games I played. Now, Subnautica. This was another one-off on the channel. it was average. I liked it. It was pretty good. I don't know, maybe I should have played it a bit more to fully get an opinion on it, but that's where it stands right now. Cuphead, we know where this goes. Little Nightmares. Now this is another series that I didn't finish because I lost my save, and you guys know how I feel about going back. I always lose my saves, but it was a pretty good horror game, and if I ever get around to it, I will bring it back. Now, Aria, like I had like a full like 5-part series on this, but I never finished it, mainly because it slowly went down in quality as we went, and I just got bored of it after a while, so I'm gonna put this in boring. Sonic Dreams Collection. Oh, come on. I'll put this in average. It was a pretty funny game. I liked it. Oh, Simulacra. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this game. I remember after the second part of this, there was a jump scare that got me so bad that I didn't want to continue with this game, and I was just like, I'll come back to it later, and I just forgot about it over time. That's really what happened. But it was a pretty good game, so I'll just put it in. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it in average. I'll put it in average. YouTuber's Life. This was, yeah, it was a pretty decent game. I didn't continue with it because once again I lost my save. Sneak Thief, man, this is another one of those games. They made it too hard as we went on. Like it just got ridiculously hard. I had to look up guides, and it was getting like too frustrating for me to make videos on this. I'm gonna put it in boring. Happy's Humble Burger Barn. This is a short horror game that I was not expecting straight flames from. All right, freaking combining time management with horror games. Like, they put them together. That's sick. I love that. So I'm gonna put this in very nice. All right, nah, it's a short horror game. I gotta put it. Bon Bon. Oh my goodness, this game was not what I expected it to be. This was a terrifying horror game. I'm gonna put it in very nice. See, I screwed up the audio for Northbury Grove, so you guys couldn't hear what was going on. I just had to put background music in and editing. But if you guys heard, bro, the game was freaking scary. Like, this was one of the scariest VHS horror games I played, and it was free, and they did a great job, so I'm putting that in very nice. All right, Forgotten. It's a decent game with a pretty good message, so I'm just gonna put it in average. VVVV, oh my goodness. Yo, this game is the reason that I left for 8 months. No, I'm joking. I left for other reasons, so I'll just put it in average. Turbo Dismount. I mean, it's an average, like, game, you know? You can't go wrong with Turbo Dismount. What this game was called? Oh, Social Interaction Trainer. It's a boring game, to be honest. It was funny at some points, but I mean, Portal 2 specifically, community co-op. Oh man, this was pretty fun. I'm putting this in very nice. Tattletale, probably one of the best horror games I play on this channel. One of the first ones I think I played as well. Batman Telltale series, it was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And for those of you that are wondering why I didn't finish it, I lost my save again. Default Dan, it's a pretty average game. Yeah, I like the concept of them like reversing everything, making it like an opposite Mario. The Henry Stickmin series, very nice. And maybe it might even be perfection depending on how Flee the Complex is. I haven't played it yet, but someday I will, and who knows, the rank for this might change. I mean, it was one of the first Flash games I played on this channel too, so it's pretty iconic. Unfair Mario, yeah, you guys know where this goes. It's Always Monday. This was actually an enjoyable game with a good message, so I'm gonna put this in good. Holiday Shopping Simulator. Bro, already in very nice, but please, if the devs ever see this, make a third one. Yandere Simulator, it's a pretty good game. I thought it was pretty good. I stopped playing it because it just got too complicated for me at the time. I think the game's changed like a lot since I played this, so maybe it's different now. Stanley Parable, oh man, this game was awesome. This game was amazing, 10 out of 10, bro. I love this so much. And there's an update coming out for it as well soon. So you already know I'm playing that like the second it comes out. Like once it comes out, there will be a video on my channel. Sims 3, oh my goodness, this is such a great game. But like, I don't even remember what happened with this series. I think what happened was there was this one character in the game named Apollo who I was hating on for some reason. But at the time I was trying to make my channel like a bit too family friendly. And what I ended up doing in the fourth part was I ended up locking him in my basement or something like that. And I was like, it's a bit too dark, so I just kind of gave up on the series and I didn't upload it. But who knows, maybe Jeffrey will return in The Sims 4 or Sims 5 if that comes out. The Very Organized Thief. This was average, you know, short game, you know, I liked it a lot. Not sure why the household owner was a kangaroo, but Universe Sandbox 2. Now at the time, this was perfection to me, but I can see it getting a bit repetitive after a while, so I'm just gonna put this in very nice. Being a person who wanted to be an astronaut when they were younger, it was an amazing game. Minecraft, instantly, perfection. One of the best games I've played. There's only one game that tops this, and I'll show you that right now. This game, right here. You guys see this? This is the best game I've ever played. Once I'm done with Mario 64 and I get an Elgato, I'm playing Mario Galaxy. I'm putting that out. Now for Minecraft, oh my goodness. I've never rarely any bad memories with this game. It doesn't matter what I've done. If I've had a survival world going, if I built some like cool creative world, if I've been playing on like a mainstream server like Hypixel, some like RPG server like Windcraft or Potter World, if I played like Hamachi Land with my friends, or I had a realm with my friends, whether I played with mods, adventure maps, I have always loved this game. All right, Night of Consumers, very nice. I was not expecting, it was just an itch.io like short horror game. I wasn't expecting a whole ton of it. I was just playing it because a lot of other people were playing it. But it was actually a pretty good horror game, like I'm not gonna lie, and it was pretty unique as well. Cooking Simulator, straight up to very nice, you already know. Although I guess no, I should put it down to good though, because at the time of like playing it, it was a pretty good game. Anyways, this is the tier list. This is it. This is all the games we played over the course of like 4 years, I think. So yeah, I think this is a pretty solid representation of all the games on this channel. I think probably in like a year or so, I might do another one of these. Now, for the moment y'all have been waiting for, the Baldi's Basics Plus Early Access trailer, and I'm gonna react to it. June 12th, 2020. I'm marking that on my calendar. I swear, when this game comes out, I'm gonna play the frick out of it. We're gonna beat all the challenges, we're gonna get everything done. Oh, and by the way, they kept the freaking ceiling design. Like, my mans, the ceiling in this game, literally, I mean, it's better than my dating life, but it always screws up the bitrate on my videos, so this man fixed the ceiling. Let's proceed with this. Okay, outside. Oh, that's new. What's this? Okay, well, they did change the walls and stuff. Okay. Or wait, is everything randomly generated? This looks, unless it's like a library now, I don't know. Might just be more like a specific to like a school layout, I don't know. Okay, there's a camp. Okay, fog, got you. I don't know why there's numbers. Yeah, we going camping again. Okay, I hate you. Miss Man, we agreed on deleting her on the game. What the frick? Who's that? Oh, alright, what's up, Baldi? Is this gonna be the new jump scare? It's just this warning sign? Okay. Alright, yeah, randomly generated. Chaos. I'm scared about that. Because I'm not good with RNG with games. What's up with this music? There you go. So I'm gonna itch our own game, Jolt, as well. Nintendo Switch, GameCube, you know what I'm saying? Freaking creepy. I'll make a loud sound. Oh, okay. Wow! Yeah, wow indeed. I'm hyped for this, I ain't gonna lie. It looks like the hallways are darker too now, and it looks like maybe the design of like rooms are randomized as well. So that's cool. Let's get rid of the ceiling though, how about that? Still don't know what happened to Joe, but we'll figure that out. What's this, a corn maze? Wait, so there's gonna be like races now? We gotta get to like points or whatever? That's sick, I like that. Yo, I'm kinda hyped for this. You know, it's not just all gonna be restricted to the school. See, this right here, this actually makes this kind of look like a horror game, like the dark ambience and all that. Because this game, it's always been too bright, but like this makes it seem a lot creepier. And who's this? Am I missing something with this guy? Anyways, though, that's my tier list for the games I've played and my reaction to the Baldi's Basics trailer. I'm probably gonna have a Mario 64 video out later, so make sure you subscribe, hit that bell if you haven't, to get notified for when that comes out. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction and tier list though, and I hope it made your day a little bit better. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always, stay relentless.
That's right, we're Japanese.